Dolce Vita video blog, and today we want to tell you about how our agency differs from millions of others, and we are lucky to host our proud owner, Mr. Kurt Kazanowski, here in Kiev, and we just want to have some basic casual conversation about our agency services and our exclusive services for foreign men who are ready to find their forever match.
You know, it's interesting. We've been in business now, Oksana, for about 5-6 months, which is amazing. And Elena, who's our other colleague behind the camera, who you can't see because he's shooting this video for us. Hello, Elena. Yeah, so we want to talk seriously today because one thing was amazing. Every time I talk to a gentleman, Elena, we had conversations about this. Their biggest concern is they've been scammed before, the women aren't real. You know, how do we know your agency, Dolce Vita, is different than other agencies? So we want to spend a few minutes talking about this because we think it's very important. We've blogged on this before, we've written on this before, and hey, this is my reputation on the line, first of all. And I have a business back in the United States that's healthcare based. So Dolce Vita is something I do because it's a passion of mine to help men really find the love of a lifetime. So let's start with looking at the women that are on our website and in our community. How do we find them? How do we vet them? Tell us a little bit about that, Oksana.
Yeah, we have several ways of recruiting ladies and finding only eligible ladies for you guys. And the best way to recruit ladies for us, Kurt, you know this, is the word of mouth. For example, a lady who comes to our agency and he has a good experience, they always recommend us to their friends and relatives who are single. And of course we do lots of other research, but what we also do, we coach ladies about how to have a good relationship, how to develop a relationship with foreign men, and we always care about how ladies have experience with us.
Yeah. Yes, one thing, I was talking to a fellow, David, if you're out there, David, hello, from California, you know who you are, and he was saying the bad experiences he has had with the larger agencies, left unnameless, but we know who they are, that the pictures they have are photoshopped and are old. To some of the women, they don't even know. Oksana and Elena know each woman personally, guys. So we take a lot of pride in customizing our approach. Right now, we have about 140, 150 women in our community. That grows on a regular basis, but we're very careful about who we let into our community in terms of women. We had somebody try to sneak in, was it last week or the week before?
Yeah.
Someone tried to post her picture there in profile without Oksana and Elena knowing that. We immediately took that down. I'll bet you a nickel that woman was a scammer. And yes.
I also wanted to add that we do not want like a large amount of ladies to enter our community, and we care for quality service better than quantity of the ladies.
Yes, yeah, for sure, definitely. So it's important for you gentlemen to understand when you're looking at an agency, which ones are reputable and which ones are not. Here's my telephone number. You can call me anytime and talk to me directly at 734-658-6162, country code number 1, so it's 1-734-658-6162. The other things that we do that are different than other agencies, as we said, we coach the women that we have in our agencies to make sure they're actively participating in our community. So every time we have a new gentleman, Oksana and Elena will sit down and reach out to a set of women and say, hey, I think this gentleman meets what you're looking for. Drop them a note and start a dialogue with them. So we're always looking at how we can customize and improve a more individualized approach than thousands of women going out there spending a lot of money to write women. Yes, our philosophy here is one quality meeting is worth 1,000 expensive emails. I was talking to another fellow in Minneapolis, Glenn, poor Glenn. This guy spent, you know Glenn? Yeah. Yes. Glenn spent thousands of dollars a month for several months writing these women on the larger sites, not to be named, and he didn't even know if they were real women. We have documented evidence of some of these women that are actually getting kickbacks to write, gentlemen. In other words, they may have not any intention of really developing a sincere relationship, but they'll write because if they write so many letters and generate so much revenue, they share in that, which is just a conflict of interest that's immoral and unethical in our minds, and we do not practice that at all. And like I said, my integrity relative to the owner of Dolce Vita is to actually put a whole new business model together to help men that are very serious in our agency. Because there are some men that call up and all they want to do is go and have fun. That's not what we're about. You need to, yes.
Kurt can tell quite an hour about our services, but I wanted to add that personalization and this personal approach when we meet people face to face and talk to them every day in real time in messengers and so on is really the best side of our business model. So join us on our website, read about us, and watch our video blog.
And you can also, before you say goodbye, if you want to reach out, before you go, if you want to reach out on Skype, Oksana and Elena would be more than happy to talk with you on Skype, gentlemen, to really customize and make sure you feel comfortable with our agency. Now we say, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.